What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at the newly released Jordan 11 H-Town. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that all the content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you haven't already, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate that. It's very helpful. You can then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. I'll be sure to have that in the description. Guys, I appreciate it. Let's take a look at these 11s. So it wasn't that long ago that we really only got one Jordan 11 holiday release. Then they kind of upped it to maybe two, kind of spread out maybe between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And now this year, good night, if you're keeping up with it, we're getting a plethora of Jordan 11 releases. This is one of them, and probably the one I was most excited about, honestly. Something completely different for a Jordan 11. Love the colorway and the color blocking. Let me show you where I got this pair from, guys. Of course, this will be in the description. Please note, they do have a new Instagram, so that will be down below. Be sure to use the discount code kvegas. I know they'll take care of you. They always take care of me. And let's take a look at this new colorway of the 11. So you got your Jordan 11 outsole and that kind of milky translucent look with the kind of like a UNC powder blue almost. White herringbone traction pods with real carbon fiber and your Jumpman. Looks great. Midsole is in white. No problems there. Really clean lines all over. Medial side looks good as well. Do not see any glue residue going from the midsole to the upper, which is great because that'd be pretty visible on this suede upper. And then the toe box area on this one, guys, it is kind of a semi see-through toe box, not completely milked out. Yeah, it looks good. No problems. Now, the fit and the comfort of the shoe is something I was excited to see because, again, this is the colorway I was most looking forward to getting in hand myself, and was hoping that, depending on what batch it was, etc., that it was going to run true to size, and I'm happy to say that it does. These are a men's 13, and they fit me perfectly, just like any of my retail Jordan 11s. I tried them on before the video just to make sure, but no problems with the fit. The upper is actually pretty comfortable as well because these materials, this suede is not quite as stiff as the patent leather is, so a little bit more comfortable in my opinion than a normal Jordan 11. And they also come with a polyurethane insole, which I do prefer the Dream Cell, but the polyurethane is really good as well, and it's actually some people's favorites. I've got some comments on that, so if you like the polyurethane insole, here you go. This shoe is for you. Now, of course, the upper of the shoe obviously takes a drastic turn from your normal Jordan 11, where we would have patent leather and either ballistic mesh on the upper or another form of leather. This one is a complete suede upper in this nice kind of camel tan color, whatever you want to call it. And it is a shorter haired suede, but nice material, really soft. Does have some movement to it. I hope you can see that on camera. Pretty good shape on the toe box as well. Overall, nice and sleek. And the materials, again, feel, fine. Nothing to, point out or complain about for sure. You got your rope laces in white over top of the suede tongue. You do have your Jumpman Jordan tag on the third space, white with the blue print. And then behind the tongue is quilted. The actual rest of the sock liner is just your regular material, and you can see the quality inspired by the greatest player ever tagged there, along with that blue insole. And there's actually some tissue paper still inside this one. That other one is actually the one I tried on, so we'll see that later. The normal nylon straps are also suede on this one. Again, the entire upper is suede, looking good. And then something that really dressed it up, of course, you got that nice metal Jumpman and that chromed out mirrored look. Really, really nice. And in the back of the shoes, you have your 23, and it is pressed in, and it is also metallic finish to that white kind of neoprene material. Again, you can see that's pressed in, not just printed on. And our lines here look pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Gonna look great on foot. And the medial side, guys, just a mirror image of the lateral. You do have your stitching line here right at the second lace strap, exactly as you would expect. So that one's looking good. Let's check out the left one. Of course, with the left one, you do get the OG style facing Jumpman, which I love. So glad that they are reverting back to how shoes were when they first released. Don't really know why they made the decision to change so many things back in the early to mid 2000s, but glad we're getting back to where we should be, because that's definitely how a Jordan 11 ought to look. From the back of the shoes, everything looks to line up nicely. Another shot of that 23 pressed in. Again, that just gives it more of a dressy look to it versus the printed on. And then that Jumpman, really, really nice. It's a thick piece that is stuck on there in that metal. Again, great tapered shape on the toe box, I think they did a really good job on that. Suede, nice material. Love the colorway. I mean, just absolutely something different. I do have the other colorways that came out on the way as well, so stay tuned for that one. But this is definitely the one that I was personally the most excited about. There's that third spaced tag again. And let's go ahead and take a look at the strobel on our shoe. So you got the gray strobel, and I think you can pretty clearly see that blue print is beneath where the insole would go. And then our size tag, guys, that's not too bad. I was able to get a pretty good shot of that. Tongue, very soft, very flexible, just great materials all the way around. Now this pair did just come with some regular tissue paper, and then as we said, we get this nice polyurethane insole, that same kind of powder UNC blue with the white Jumpman, and it is for a men's size 13, of course. So the shoes look great. Again, really pumped to get these, and that it's a quality pair. Let's set them aside and take a look at the box. So this is something I wasn't sure of. I should have done a little bit checking before I did the video, but I'm not sure if the actual release came with a special box. This one did not, just came with your normal kind of OG style Jordan 11 box, which is fine. Got the black lid with the white print and the red Jumpman, gray on the bottom. Got your branding on the bottom of the box, and then your box label on this one is going to be Air Jordan 11 Retro. We got canvas and metallic silver, men's 13. Inside of this, you have the white in the lid, your carbon fiber print tissue paper. There's white paper underneath that. And then the only other sticker or anything is that little gold right there on that side, if you can see that. Seller did a really good job protecting this one and shipping. Appreciate that, because the Jordan 11 box is a little bit larger, but all in all, the box looks good. And the main thing is the shoes, and I think they look great. Again, really pumped to have these. My favorite of the 3 different colorways that, you know, the kind of the city pack, if you want to call it, that we got that day. Again, I've got the other ones on the way, but man, this one, in my opinion, just looks the best. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Jordan 11 H-Town. I hope that you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Is this a cop or a drop? Be sure to follow me on my other socials, guys, and be on the lookout, because I've got a lot more of these reviews coming for you.